Cancer, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kim Enchantress. I'm here to do the later part of the Lenormandscope from July to December 2020. If you haven't already seen from January to June, I urge you to go back and have a look over the months. They're still on YouTube and just see how it all panned out for you in each month. Now, the message that I'm getting here for the later part of the year is some Cancerians may receive some stressful news. It could be just adding to the stressful times that we're all going through at the moment, the COVID-19, but it's telling you not to worry, because worries will come to an end after grief or heartache. And some lovebirds may have romantic conversations, chatting about all that you're passionate about, going over what you're why you first met each other, that type of communication. Now, it's also some Cancerians may receive some mixed messages and miscommunication from an ex-person. So that's the later part of 2020. Now I'm going to get into each month as we go, and we've got for July, we've got the Sun, the Letter, and the Fox. You can see that. Now we have also the Rider as the underlying issue here. And what this is telling me, there will be a message of positivity this month. It's going to be written success here, Cancer, and very empowering motto for you. Now, this is about being clever at work. It's about communication and documents. And maybe if you do work here, Cancer, that an employee is going to send you a message this month. And Spirit's message for you is the mind needs rest from worry. So I do feel like success is definitely coming after some worrying news, but it's on its way to you. Now, August is the Man, the Crossing, and the Key. For August. Now, we have the Mice as the underlying issue here, Cancer. Now, what this means for you for August is a man that you know will be depressed this month, if it's not you, Cancer. And this man is very important to you, significant individual in your life. So definitely I feel like it's somebody else in your life. And this person is very spiritual, and they're going through a spiritual crisis at the moment. And they may have future troubles on their hands with the key next to the crossing. Now, excuse me, a man who's stressed will offload their burdens onto you, and this is going to give you a lot of concerns here, Cancer. Now, the message this month from Spirit is to begin again. Now, going to September, you have the Bear, the House, the Mountain, and the underlying issue is the Coffin. So September sees money from a sale of a home or some sort of an inheritance here, and it could be from coming overseas. Now, some Cancerians will put away money for domestic issues this month. I do see some of us isolated, as we all are. And although you see money being delayed in your life, now for some of you this could be your income that's being blocked this month, because the Bear's about finances, and this could be to do with the sale of the home. It's being delayed because of where it is. It's in a remote type of area. Maybe it's on the border and we're not allowed to cross at the moment. And this could be also definitely a sale from a block, like from the home. It's being blocked. Now, for others of you, definitely, it is definitely telling me it's in a remote area, and this is why it's been delayed. Now, for others, it could be a ski resort. Maybe you own a ski resort and you're selling this, and it's definitely delayed this month. But there will definitely be financial gain, financial changes that are coming this month, especially from an inheritance. Now, if you're expecting a house move, it's going to be delayed. For some of you, you may wish to restructure a home. So you need those finances to do this. Now, be patient, because you may be feeling stuck due to the isolation and lack of government support here. Definitely. And but know that you are being protected this month in your home. You definitely are the authority person in the home, and you're protecting yourself. Now we'll go on to October. Now we've got the woman, the bouquet, and the scythe, if you call it, and the heart is the underlying issue. Now, this could be a Cancerian that wants to feel attracted this month. Well, this is a charming individual, and this person is very decisive in what they say. They can be very quick with their answers, but it comes across very harmful and very harsh. And this woman will be making positive decisions, maybe to have plastic surgery for some, because the bouquet is about beauty. Now, this is a woman's love for a female lover, so it may be a same-sex relationship, and love that's blossoming after feeling heartbroken. And the message from Spirit this month is money will be flowing. So maybe you've got the money here to go ahead and get some stuff done on you, Cancer, and maybe the little nip and tuck kind of vibe. But you've made a quick decision to have this done, and you definitely got the money to do this. Now, go into November. And November is the whip, the ship, and the bird. And we have the fish as the underlying issue here. Now, this month's definitely about a business trip. It can also be transporting freight. That's a rough journey this month. And maybe someone's getting trained on the job here. A lot of communication, but you may be going at a distance to do this. And there will definitely be overseas negotiations this month, because we've got the ship in the reading, which is a foreign card. And it's definitely communication happening overseas in a trip that you're going on. So you will, do your sales pitch here, Cancer, and have that business meeting. But you're going to have challenging conversations. It's not going to be a flowing answer from overseas. You'll have your challenges. But you need to find the willpower to succeed is the message from Spirit. Now we'll go on to the last month of the year, 2020. We've got the star, the tree, and the child. And we've got the clouds as the underlying issue. Now, if you haven't felt well of late, Cancer, you will have a promising recovery this month. So December is it, where you're going to feel at your best. And this is your destiny. For others, you may have a child star in the mist. And this is a successful beginner that's going to go to great heights. Now, at this time, you may become a little spoiled, or you're spoiling the child, perhaps. For the ladies, there definitely is a pregnancy, and you could be in your early stages of this. There could be some health issues around this pregnancy. It might be just as simple as not feeling nauseated, and that's as simple as that. So there could also be a child with a childhood illness, like chickenpox or mumps, that type of thing. But you will have decisions to to make this month, and sometimes you may feel like it's delusions of grandeur. Others will be lazy and fantasizing this month about being famous, and there seems to be some unclear symptoms to do with your health. So, before, just make sure you get out of your negativity before you go ahead and have a health check. That's all I'm saying. It's nothing major, but just so you're feeling good. But you definitely got a positive month this December 2020. So that's your reading for 2020, but just know the restrictions come from within you with the clouds, and that's Spirit's message to you. So that was your reading, last half of 2020 for the Lenormandscope, Cancer. I will see you back with another reading shortly, and stay safe, stay healthy. Love you. Bye.